Welcome to Time to Manifest. I'm your guide, Hayley Latham, and I want to take a moment to thank you for choosing to manifest with me. Time to Manifest is a process where you can plant your goals deeply and directly into your future so that they almost happen automatically, magically. And we do this by using timeline transformations, a very advanced technique to bring out our current perspectives now and use them in our past and into our future. Timeline transformations is cutting edge therapy that I personally use with most of my clients. It utilizes learnings from all over the world to allow you to form goals within your future in a method that actually makes it happen automatically. It's also used to uproot decisions from our past and replaces them with decisions that give us more ability to live the life of our dreams. How would you like it if every time you set a goal, it came to you easily and effortlessly, rather than having to work really hard for it and finding that as if it almost happens on its own? Well, firstly, we need to determine a goal to work with. Now, you can do this as many times as you like for as many goals as you choose, but for now, let's just focus on one goal. Right now, write down your goal. We're going to create a SMART goal. Now, SMART goals are really specific goals, so you will actually know when you've achieved this goal. So get super specific about it. A SMART goal needs to be measurable. So you have a scale or a ranking which will allow you to track your progress. A SMART goal needs to be attainable. So your goal needs to be attainable. So what steps would you need to action to achieve this goal? Realistic and relevant. Now, check and make sure your goal is realistic and relevant, because if there is a chance it won't fit with your life, or you don't want the goal, then your unconscious mind will prove you right. So make sure it is realistic for you. And lastly, your goal needs to have a time frame associated with it. So we need to put a timeline in there, a time frame. So here's some examples. It's now October 18, 2021. And I now have $100,000 in my bank account. And I know this because I am looking at my online banking statement, and this makes me feel great, causing me to smile and laugh. Or it's now October 18, 2021, and my partner and I are going out on a date, which we do every week. And I know this because I'm looking back through the photos we've taken on each occasion, and I feel even more connected and loved now. Or what about this one? It's now April 20, 2021. And I now weigh my ideal weight of 67 kilos. And I know this because I am standing on the scales at home, looking down, smiling with joy. Okay, so go ahead and take a few moments now to write down your SMART goal. Pause the video now if you need more time, and write it down now. Okay, so now you've got your SMART goal written down with your desired outcome, and that makes you feel. Now it's time to embed this goal through your timeline. It's time to plant this goal into your future. Excited? Good. Let's start by finding a nice, comfortable, safe space. Get rid of all distractions, put your phone on silent, and just allow yourself this time, just for you, to manifest your dreams. Okay, good. Now, looking ahead, I want you to raise your vision by 20%. That's it. Raise your vision by 20% and just focus your attention on that spot. That's right. Now, go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's right. One more. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you exhale, I just want you to gently close your eyes and feel yourself get even more relaxed now, sinking into your chair. Good. Now, I want you just to bring up that image. Bring up that image of your goal, the successful completion of that goal. Bring up that internal representation, the perfect image of what this goal is for you. Bring up the feelings. How does it make you feel? Bring up the sounds, the smells, all the pictures, everything that this goal is for you, and everything that's involved in getting to that last step of your goal. That's right. And as you have that picture now, go ahead and step into the picture. Step into that image so you are looking through your own eyes. Good. Now I want you to adjust the quality of that picture. Adjust the quality so it feels even better, like turning the knobs on that radio or adjusting the picture on an old television so that the quality is even better, so it motivates you even more to achieve this goal. And in order to do this, I'd like you to imagine there's all these knobs at the bottom of the picture, just like an old TV. And each one of these knobs can control a different quality of the picture. Reach out and grab the first knob. This one adjusts the brightness of the picture. Go ahead and turn the brightness all the way up and all the way down. You can adjust it. Adjust that picture to where it feels perfect for you. Adjust it to where it makes you feel the most motivated to achieve this goal, the one that makes you desire it the most. That's it. Go ahead and adjust it so it feels just perfect for you, and leave it exactly like that and lock it in. Good. Now, grab the second knob. The second knob is for the color. And you can take this knob and turn it one way and it turns up the color, making the picture so colorful. And then turn the other way so it reduces the color and turns the picture black and white. And then just adjust it to where it feels perfect for you. Wherever that level makes you feel the most motivated to achieve that goal. Wherever it is, where it feels perfect for you. That's right. Now just lock it in. Good. Now, as we continue to the next knob, coming to the next knob, and that changes the size of the picture. As you continue to turn the knob, the picture just becomes larger and larger and larger. And then turn the knob the other way, and the picture becomes smaller and smaller. And just move it backwards and forwards, larger and smaller, until it just feels perfect for you. Whichever size makes you feel even more motivated to achieve your goal. And leave it right there and lock it in. That's right. And then just play with all the other knobs, continuing to adjust all the other qualities of the picture. The contrast, making that picture far and away, and then really close. Making the picture really dark, and then really bright. And keep adjusting all those knobs, adjusting the quality of the picture, just so that it feels just perfect for you, so that you feel totally motivated to achieve that outcome. Now, I'd like you to go ahead and step out of that picture, just like you're looking at yourself on a TV screen. So you can see yourself in the picture. And now what I'd like you to do is grab hold of that picture. Grab hold of that picture in your mind's eye. Reach out and grab hold of it. And go ahead and bring up your personal timeline. You'll see your timeline as a line moving through you or above you with a past, a present, and a future. That's right. Just notice your timeline now. Now, go ahead and rise up above your timeline. Rise all the way up above now. What we're going to do is energize this picture. When we breathe in deep through our nose and breathe out deeply, we actually transfer energy from our body into the picture you've got in front of you. And we'll actually energize that picture with 4 energetic, life-giving breaths. We're going to give life to our internal representation of our outcome, of our goal. And you can do this with me. Breathe in and out deeply 4 times. Ready? Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. In, out. Now, you might start to notice the vibrations in that picture you hold in front of you. The vibrations energized that internal representation of this goal being achieved. And it should feel strong and vibrant. It should feel alive in your hands, as if it has a life of its own. And now, with this life-energized picture, go ahead and float out. Float out into the future. Float all the way out into your future. All the way out to the date when this goal is being achieved. Now, as you arrive into the future at that date, float just above the day. Go ahead and look down and take that picture. Go ahead and take the picture of the successful completion of your goal and let it go. Just let it drop into that time, into that date where that goal is being achieved. Just let it go and let it flow and sink down, all the way down into your timeline, however you imagine this is perfect for you. And now that your goal has planted itself into your personal timeline, take a look back. Take a look back and notice all the events from then until now. Change and rearrange to show you the successful completion of your goal. Watch as they reevaluate themselves, all the way back to now. It's amazing how all the events from then until now have changed, haven't they? They begin changing organically, so that your goals happen easily now, and it feels good, doesn't it? That's right. And you can now smile because you've just planted this goal into your future, and that goal grows roots and becomes one with your timeline and your entire life, and you smile, just as it blooms into reality now, easily and effortlessly. That's it. And wherever you finish noticing all those events, from way back then to now, go ahead and turn towards now. Going all the way back to now only as quickly as you can notice those events changing. And now when you're ready, float back to now, coming back down into the room. And when you're ready, open your eyes. That's it. You did it. Welcome back.